Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading, so take it if it resonates with your situation, leave it if it doesn't. Use tarot videos only when you feel guided to do so, and always use your own discernment. You've got Death here, which is a Scorpio card. Death and rebirth. Envy. I get that there was something that you've seen recently. Maybe not recently, but there's something that I feel like it is kind of recent, but there's something that you saw someone doing or being, or like a group of people doing or being, and you were like envious of that, and not in a like unhealthy, manipulative, like, oh, I'm envious. Just like I wish I could do that. I wish I could have that. I want that same abundance. I want that same thing. And it's kind of like you've seen there's something that has to give in order for you to get that. There's something that has to be put down, put to death, basically. Obviously not killed, but there's something that has to just completely end in order for you to have that. And I think you've seen that. Like, you kind of know what that is. You're like, oh, I know I need to get rid of that. I know I need to stop doing that to get to that place that I'm envious of. And again, for most of you, I feel like this is just like a healthy envy. It's kind of like, oh, I wish I had that, but not in a place of like, not in like a petulant, immature sort of way, just in like a, that's what I want for me, that looks good, I wish I could have that, I feel like that's what I want. And you're strategizing, you're coming up with ways like, okay, how do I get that? What exactly is it that needs to go? Okay, well, I know what I need to let go of. How do I do it? How, basically. The journey is like you leaving behind, like it's been like this mental struggle which has kind of kept you from that thing that you're envious of. It's just like, oh, I've been through the ringer, I really have, but I'm strategizing to manifest my total abundance, my happily ever after. I'm gonna manifest this. I'm strategizing on how to get it, and because of that strategizing, because of that awareness that you need to put something to rest before you can go on this journey, you strategize, which leads you to the journey. It's like you've recollected all the swords, because the 5 of swords is like the swords are on the ground and you're trying to collect your thoughts. This is the 6. You've collected your thoughts now. You've ordered them so that they're not all over the place and like stressed and like, oh, what do I do? How do I fix this? You've already got the strategy, which is why these swords are standing upright. And you're making moves, you're paddling through the waves. The waves are pretty still, but there are some still like ripples. But you're safe, you're on dry land, you're on a boat, you're on a journey. You've packed your bags, you've set sail, you're on the way to these shores, to your cornucopia. But because of this envy, this death, whatever this was over here that had to be done with, you had to stop that action, you had to stop that way of thinking, that way of being, that way of living, that way, whatever it is. It could be even friends you need to cut out, family members you need to cut out, jobs you need to leave. Something is causing you to stay in this kind of like, it's like this old energy, this dark, ancient, old energy that you're trying to move out from into this golden light, to this cornucopia. It's like these cards are like mimicked. Like, look, it's like this is that archway she stepped through to her cornucopia. Obviously he, she, doesn't matter. But again, whatever this was, it was put to death. There's this temptation, there's potential for this to rear its ugly head again and suck you straight back in. And the only way you're going to know what that is by very clearly seeing, by contrast, what is it that I've got that is holding me back, or what is it that I'm doing that is holding me back from my happy ever after, from even being able to step onto the journey to manifest this total abundant cornucopia energy. I'm going to draw some clarifiers on that. Okay, Spirit, what have we got? The death and envy. What is that about? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, we got 2. Oh, 3, okay. Alright. You've got wisdom, inner wisdom, I should say. T. Auras observe. Strength. The strength. So the inner wisdom is about like you're aware, or trying to be aware, making steps to be aware of what it is that's holding you back, what it is that's kept you in these cycles, in these patterns. The aura observe is literally observe the energy, but do it from an unobjective place, which is hard to do, I know, because we're all kind of a little bit biased, but it is possible. It's possible to be honest with yourself. And sometimes that's hard. But to have the strength to let it go, to let go of the pain, let go of the blame, let go of the shame, let go of it could be a bad habit, maybe it's like a substance, or like overeating, or like something like that, I don't know, but whatever it is needs to be put to death. And I feel like having the strength to do that, it's like you're already strategizing. I get like this energy, it's like, well, I'm already trying, I'm already strategizing, that's great, keep doing it, keep it up. Because it will get you unstuck. It will get you whatever it is that you've seen that you want to manifest. It can come about. That cornucopia is yours. That journey is waiting for you to step out. So what have we got? Oh, okay. That card, barely had to shuffle that. What have we got? Oh, this hasn't come up in any I've never had this card before. That's interesting. Black cat, inner child. Black kitten, I should say. Strategy. Okay, there's some inner child work you really need to get done. Healing pain that was caused years ago. It could be you need to reconnect with that inner child to be aware of what that pain is and what needs to heal. But inner child meditation, really work on healing this. If you were like neglected, rejected, abused, used as a child, even in your younger days, it may not be as a child, it could just be in your younger years. Maybe like late teens, early 20s, I don't know. But there's something about that, you need to go internal. There are some wounds that need healing that are long-standing. And the wounds that you haven't quite dealt with yet. But that's what the death is. It's putting an end to the narratives that have kept you captive. Kept you from your cornucopia. Kept you from taking that step on the journey because you felt disempowered. But acknowledging and healing that will give you the strength to heal your inner child, to strategize on how to obtain this 10 of Pentacles, this beautiful abundant energy with pets, kids, family, friends, it's all waiting for you, but you need to heal that inner child and heal the wounds that people have instilled in you from years ago. Alright, journey, what have we got? You're just taking all the cards today, Scorpio. Aha, look at that. Garden gate. Possibilities, yes, the possibilities. There are all sorts of possibilities for you coming out. Yep, change, lineage, roots. This is like changing generational karma. This is changing family cycles that have been repeating. This is like manifesting. Oh my god, I've got a huge spirit rush right now. I don't know if you can see. Goosies. Yeah. This is something like intergenerational, I don't want to say curses, but that's kind of what it is. It's these bad cycles, these toxic things, and you are ready. If you can heal this inner child, you will break so many generations of pain, of just shit. You can break it. And the change, the possibilities are endless. Once you break that, it's just like you can draw on all the things that everyone in the family that hasn't had what you've had, the lineage, the roots that were denied from them, you then get to benefit from all of it. You are spoiled for choice. All their blessings that they never received come onto you because you broke it, you did the work, you deserve it, and you'll get it. But you've got to heal that inner child, heal the pain from the past. Oh shit. Alright. You've got destiny, manifest, control. What did I just say? This is destined. You can control this. You can have it. You've got it. But you've got to break these generational chains. You've got to heal that inner child, and it is yours. I haven't looked through any reading. I've never had this many in this way. Like, Scorpio, you just took them all. But my God, this is a beautiful reading. You can, yeah. Unlimited possibilities for you, Scorpio. Alright, like, honestly, bless you on that healing. I pray that you get it. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Alright guys, if you want personal readings, head to my website. I dive more in depth into your personal situations, and I promise you I go deep. Anyway, leave it there. Thanks for watching, Scorpio, and blessed be.